class, and welcome to our second day. Today is Tuesday, June 23rd, 2020. We will be going outside. Today's theme is inspiration. Inspiration is something that makes you want to do something. It's a positive feeling. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. We are going to do a cloud meditation, which will also be performed outside. You will get a chance to look at the clouds and experience the senses that you feel outside. And you will record this information in your journal. For your journal, you will write about what you saw and how you felt. You can talk about what you heard, how you felt, how the temperature was, what kinds of sounds and smells that you observed. You will also do an art project where you'll be painting the sky. So you will be painting the sky using a cotton ball. You will go outside, take a look at the sky, and you will paint the sky, and then you will add a word of inspiration to your painting. At the very end, we will be sharing our findings and our projects or our journals in a Google Meet session that I will tell you about later. I will have a link to it, and I will have the time that it will be expected. For this session, we will need the following materials. So, you'll need your journal, you'll need your computer, you'll need a cotton ball. It doesn't have to be a jumbo cotton ball, it can be any kind of cotton ball. If you don't have a cotton ball, that's okay. You can use a paintbrush instead. You will also need a blank sheet of paper, and you might want to have a clipboard if it's windy, because we don't want our paper to blow away. If the weather is exceptionally hot, or you feel like you need sunscreen, it's important to have that if that's something that you need. And as always, protect your eyes from the sun. Never look directly at the sun. We will continue to collect the pencil shavings for a project in the future, and a new thing that we're going to be collecting is water bottles. Collect the water bottles. I would like for you to have 10 by the end of this course, because we're going to be doing a project with them. Save the caps. You don't have to save the labels. And the only other thing that you will need is paints, watercolors, and a pencil sharpener, and a little cup of water. So, I will share with you what I wrote after I did the meditation. And I looked up at the clouds, and I found a cloud that I drew. Okay, so today's theme is inspiration. Hi class, I am outside. I smell the sweet honeysuckles in the backyard. I feel a gentle breeze. I hear birds chirping and cars driving by. As I look up into the sky, I notice it is a light blue color. The sun is not peeking out right now. There is one particular cloud that stands out to me. So I want you to find a cloud that maybe has a particular design that you can see, or something, it might resemble something. The clouds are faded and scattered, making a pattern. I have chosen to sketch the cloud that appears as a feather on the following page. So when I started to draw, this particular cloud looked like a feather, but the more that I watched the cloud change, it began to look like a flower. So I turned it into a blue orchid flower. You can do this too if you find a cloud that resembles something, or if you want to make a design. The sky made me feel imaginative, floating like a feather or a cloud. It helped my creativity to bloom like a flower. And here is a picture of the blue orchid that I made, and I would really like for you to find a cloud that you can make something out of. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson as much as I did.